Morning, everybody. Rusty from the Rusty Razor. Have another shave of the day, and today we're going to be doing another Crowne and Crane Wild Fig and Evergreen. On the nose, definitely get the Evergreen with a little bit of kind of a sweetness coming across. It's a little bit of floral scent. And you lather it up, you definitely get the Evergreen, but the floral aspect of it is pretty much gone. So get kind of that like a Fig Newton scent coming across, and yeah, not bad. Another sample, just give it a shot and see how it comes out, if it fits the bill or not. And then the blade and razor of the day is the Edwin Jagger with Treet blades. There you go. Nice little combination. It's going to be the third use of the blades. And, well, I don't know if you've seen this one before, but it's going to be... I was like trying to find something that would match up close to the scent of the... and I was like, you know what? I haven't tossed up the British Stirling in forever. So there you go. It's like I had a travel sample of it. I had for... like it come in a little box. It's like a little box. Had it forever. And they're like, you know what? Might as well use it. Had it. It's like, you know, you go through the store and it's like, here, have a sample. You know, they pushing their stuff. And like, I got what's that? I got a little sample of Avon Wild Country too, from back in the day. Make a little gift, you know, package things. Definitely smell the Evergreen. I think this is a vegan version. I'll take a look at it, but I think it is. When I was lathering it up, pretty thirsty comparatively. Seems to work though. It's like when I seen it, it's like wild figs and evergreen. Well, I like evergreens and I like figs. Maybe a little bit. I was expecting more of a rich, earthy scent coming across, like you would get if you're, you know, like a plum type style. You know, it's like when you get a, I don't know, fresh fig when it's ripe, warm and ripe. Depending on the variety, it's like some are, it's like you get that kind of a plum-like taste. Some are kind of a honey. But then you have things that go through your head and you're like, all right, what am I gonna get? I just wish more companies did samples. Because, you know, it's like you see something like, hey, that's all we have is, you know, you can spend $17 to $20 something on a tub, and it's like, just buy it. And I'm like, no, I can't do that. Sorry. I've gotten used to being able to order up some samples and spend a few dollars on something that might be something you like. Now, some of them, it's like you just look at it and go, okay, yeah, this is a fruit base, or it's got a lot of citrus. You know, it's, you know that there's certain things that you just love, and if they have it, you're gonna be like, yeah, okay, I'll go with that. I'll risk it for the biscuit. And then other ones you're like, not really sure, but go with it. Yeah, there is a little slight richness to this. It is kind of a, it's not really a strong scent. Most of the Crown and Crane scent profiles I've gotten there, I'd say they're around a 4 or 5 on a scale of 10. They're not, medium scent profile, so they're not really strong. Hear that blade working. It's getting a little dull. After the third use, I can tell it's not as sharp as it was. So, that'd be the last use of this one. A great experiment. I could easily get 4 out of this one, but I don't feel like it. I don't know what you say, but most of the time, it's like a lot of these blades, they're not too expensive. Unlike, if you have a feather blade, some of those can get pretty hefty in price. And it's wisdom mats. I looked at those. Order it directly from the company, like Sig Solo. He sent me a link and said, here, $40. You can get 250 blades, I think it is, for $40. So that cuts down the price pretty good. Some individuals, like they got into it because, hey, I want to save money compared to the cartridge razors. When you think in the grand scheme of things, are you really saving a lot of money? Because suddenly you're going down the rabbit hole. Spend $50, $75, $100 on a razor. And then you start buying a whole bunch of them. It's like, how many times do you have to shave with those razors and the blades to get your costs down? Now, that's the question of the day. Because by the time you start spending that kind of money on a razor, it's like, is it going to be a lifetime thing? Hopefully. I'd say with my Black Beauties and my Schick, Corona that my dad gave me when I was a kid, 14. Yeah, I think I really got my money's worth out of those. And it's like you're looking at a couple decades, use, and then now I'm back to using them again every once in a while. Yeah, definitely got my money's worth out of them. Especially when they only cost like maybe $3 to $5 to buy them at the time. Definitely got a lot more soap left in this thing to use. But I spent, I think, $25 on this Edwin Jagger. So I think the more you use it, the lower the cost. Because you look at, you spent $25 and you use it once. That's one, cost you $25 or use. And every time you use it, you just decrease the cost of it. So the second time you use it, cost you let's say $12.50. Third time, about $8. It's like you just keep going down till it ends up becoming pennies on the dollar. I like this Edwin Jagger. It is a nice razor. But I seem to, of the razors that I have purchased myself, the Mercor 34C seems to be one that I enjoy the most. It's just in that right, you get something that's in the right sweet spot for when it comes to performance. It's a subjective thing. Not to say that I don't like this one. It gets a lot of use comparatively. So, let's say you spent $100 on a razor. You definitely, if over the course of a lifetime, I guess the cost of it will go down per use. Because it's, you know, if a 3-piece like this should last you a lifetime. Now a butterfly or something that has a lot of mechanisms in it can go bad. May not lock anymore. It's like my Crowne. It's like it doesn't lock and stay locked. It will open up on me. So, but what do you expect? You know, it's like you spent $3, but $3, it'd be about $10 today, $12, somewhere in there when you add inflation. Yeah, because $3 back in the 70s is not the $3 of today. Yeah, there was like, just heard on the radio yesterday that they were talking about inflation. The last 3 months we've had increase in inflation like 5 to 7% each month. Like, that's getting bad. Ooh. Okay, it's caught my scars. Like my first job I had, I was making $2.85 an hour, and that was minimum wage. That was pretty good money back in the day, but inflation and everything, it erodes your buying power. Yeah, I can hear everybody glazing over now going, oh, why is he talking about that? Well, it all deals in with lifetime cost. Let's say you're one of those young guys that say you're 30 and you shave for the next 40 years. And you only bought one razor and you use it for 40 years. And you used it every day. And you spent $100. That's a lot of days. You know, you're talking 365 days times, that's over 12,000, 13,000 shaves. The actual expense then, yeah, I did catch my chin. I thought I felt it was like all the scar tissue right here. It's all bumpy. And if I won't watch it, I get too aggressive, I can peel it off. Nice slickness though. there is some residual thickness on this, so. But yeah, over the course of a lifetime, it will eventually get to the point where your most expensive item that you're using is the blades themselves. Because you'll get the cost of the razor down to the point where it's like pennies each shave. There we go. I think I've told the story enough times, and well, there might be some new people, but never hit your face into a tree on a sled going downhill. You see all the, just like right here, all scar tissue. One of the reasons I cannot use a aggressive razor on my face is you can see, right, you see it, all the scars right through here. My face was just tore up. Much blood and gold that day. It's like when you are able to see your teeth through here. Yeah, you really buggered yourself. Not good. Not good at all. Alright. Alright, that's that. Let's do a little bit of... pretty good. British Stirling. A little sample. Whoa, that comes out a lot. I forgot about that. Woo, sting. Stings. It punches me. Burns a lot. Now, nice little scent. My wife doesn't like it though. She'll come home from work tonight and go, "Oh, you," she'll go, definitely. She doesn't like it at all. So I don't use it very often. All right. That was the shave of the day. Take all my stuff out here. That was Crowne and Crane's Wild Fig and Evergreen. Definitely get the Evergreen, and you get kind of a rich, sweet, floral scent across the top. And then once you lather it up, it goes away, and you just mostly kind of a little bit of rich, earthy tone with some evergreen in it. Will I buy a puck of this? No. But the sample's nice. Go with that. Well, that's what it is. And then we have the Edwin Jagger with Treet blades. Third use. Works pretty good. Even though it tried to bite me. Yeah. Alright. That was the shave of the day. Hope you guys like it. So hit the old like button, like and subscribe, share with your friends, and we'll see you in the next one. Rusty out.